Hey everyone, it's time for Macro Minute Monday. This week's macro is called List Linked Cells. And what it does is it will list out every cell in your active workbook that references an externally saved file. So in a different workbook that's not the active one. Why is that helpful? Because a lot of times you're doing some troubleshooting, some formula auditing. You want to make sure that you have the most up-to-date file reference of those. And this just gives you a list that you can filter through, search through, and double check if you need to. So it's very easy to run it. You're just going to search for the macro called List Linked Cells. Run it. Could take a while to do. That's why it's going to give you this little warning here. If you have a whole bunch, it could take a minute or so to run. In this case, it's pretty simple. It runs almost instantly, and we got 28 references. So it tells you what sheet they're in the active workbook, what range, and what the reference is that is externally referenced. Couldn't be simpler. That's all there really is to it. This is great for research purposes, to audit the formulas, and just to know which cells. Now, it's easy to see the files if you go up to data and edit links, but what cells specifically reference those external files? This is a great way to do it. So hopefully you found that helpful. Please like, comment, repost, and try this out for yourself if you'd like to, along with many, many other macros. Thank you for watching, and have a fabulous rest of your day.